A local artist is helping athletes stand out on the field. Local 12's Chloe Markley reports from Great American Ballpark to show us some of his creative kicks.
Well, Elliot Gilardi is combining his passion for both sports and art by creating one-of-a-kind shoes for dozens of athletes all across the country, even creating some for our very own Reds players.
So this is for Jaime Candelario on the Reds. He wanted a vape design. It's just kind of like a custom, almost like a camouflage kind of pattern.
Gilardi has also created shoes for other MLB players, NFL stars, and college standouts. He's the owner of Gilardi Customs. He's been proving that style and sports go hand in hand, and seeing a player wear his shoes on the big screen is rewarding for him. Each shoe is hand-painted and built for performance, but also personality. Gilardi works on a pair of shoes for up to 8 hours to make sure it's perfect for his client and captures their vision.
What I do is try to tell a story of what people want. People come to me with ideas, and it's my responsibility to kind of show them, give them design that they want and that they truly feel special about. And, to see people walk around with the designs that they want and are happy with on their shoes is a very rewarding feeling. And, they're all one-of-ones, so no one else in the world has them. I say my work is very special to me, and just each shoe has a story and meaning.
Now, of course, Gilardi doesn't only work with professional athletes. He also hopes to attract high schoolers, really anyone who wants to get a hand on these one-of-a-kind shoes. Now, he does say prices can vary based on style and complexity of the design, but I'm sure Elliot is more than happy to walk you through that process before beginning. For now, though, over to you.
Well, guess what? He can walk us through the process right now because Elliot joins us in the ARC studio to chat about his business. Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Thank you for coming in. Well, we got to see, kind of you at work there in Chloe's story, but I want to start by asking you, how did you get into this business of designing shoes?
Yeah, so really I started about 5 years ago. I just saw a video on the internet of somebody customizing shoes and pretty much thought that I can do the same thing. I've never really been like a big sneakerhead, but I've always loved to do art since I could kind of pick up a pencil as a kid. So pretty much I designed my pair of shoes for myself, posted them on Instagram, and a lot of friends and family reached out and wanted a pair, so I just started to do some in my college dorm, and it just kind of took off from there.
And you told me you haven't even been in Cincinnati for a whole year. Mm-hmm. You moved here last August. Mm-hmm. So is that how some of these professional athletes have been finding you, of you posting on Instagram, and it kind of, the more people that like it, the more people that see it, and then next thing you know, you've got Reds players reaching out to you?
I wish it was that easy, but a lot of it's kind of trying to market yourself and messaging these players on Instagram and all that. But I also work for a company called Stadium Custom Kicks, so they also put me in touch with them and all that. So
hey, it's good to have contacts, and it's good to know that that's a way to do it. It may not be that easy to just show things, because I think there are a lot of people out there that put things on and think, well, why am I not in places? You've got the contacts that are teaching you how to get in touch with these players. So if somebody from the Reds, reaches out to you, or you get in contact with them and you show them hey, I've created a shoe like this, I can design one for you. How does that process go?
Yeah, so pretty much I'll talk with the client and we'll kind of go back and forth on the idea that they have. And then I'll create a mock-up in Photoshop of what the design is going to look like. And then from there we'll go back and forth to see what they like and don't like. And then after the idea is finalized, I'll just start to paint and ship them out to them, and they wear them on the field. So.
All right, so tell me, we're seeing some of these. Can you tell me about some of these? Oh, look at that, it's Statue of Liberty. Do you know where that went to? Or do you remember?
Yeah, that was a friend of mine, a softball pair. Those are really fun to do. That was my first time doing a portrait with an airbrush.
Wow. So you did that freehand?
Yeah. With an airbrush.
Oh my gosh. You're an incredible artist.
Thank you. Yeah, it's fun. It's a dream job.
Do you remember where these went?
I'm not sure where those went.
Yeah, you probably have so many now. You're I don't know.
I've done probably over 1,000 pairs. But
have you really?
Yeah, it's been a lot.
Oh, the Dayton Flyers.
Yeah, so I'm an alumni from Dayton, and I just recently finished those for an alumni there. I did 3 pairs for him and his buddies, so that's probably one of my favorite pairs.
Oh, these.
Those were for Mother's Day. I believe it was for a player on.
That's all right. You don't have
Twins,
to remember.
I believe. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Who is? Or what about these? These are cool.
These are for a Tennessee player for basketball for March Madness last year.
Oh my gosh. So you literally have your shoes being worn all over the.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. The Bengals ones. I'm gonna need to order a pair of those for my husband.
Yeah, those are fun to do.
Those are super cool. And I was just telling you, my son has gotten into shoes, and you were, and I was saying to him, like, I'm not going to buy you a super expensive pair of shoes when your feet are going to change in 3 months.
Makes sense.
And you were saying you have people that like reach out to you for 2-year-olds, and you kind of advise them not to.
Yeah, I mean, I want to do it, but like they're just going to outgrow them in a few weeks, so it's kind of hard to do that. But a lot of people just want them just for like the memory.
Yeah. So you'll do them if you want,
of course.
but
just
know that they'll grow out of them.
Yeah.
If people want to find you and they want to, have a custom, do you do these for just anybody or?
Anybody, yeah. I do shoes, helmets,
really?
gloves, pretty much anything that could be painted on. But my Instagram is Gilardi Customs, and then our website is stadiumcustomkicks.com.
Stadiumcustomkicks.com.
Yes.
Spell Gilardi for people.
Gilardi.
All right.
Yeah.
And that's on Instagram, so who can find you.
Gilardi Customs.
Gilardi Customs. Thank you so much.
Of course, thank you.
We really love to have met you and
Yeah.
appreciate sharing designs with us. Look
Yep.
at these. Let's go out on some of these. Isn't that cool? Time now is 8.